It's the flying fat guy.
What's up, everybody? It has been so long, and I am way sorry for that, but hey, it's life. Listen, there's so much to tell you about. Listen, it's been almost 3 years since I started the journey, the trimming down of Gary, the 384-pound guy that is now the 180-pound guy, right? It's been almost 3 years. Almost a year and a half now I've been the same weight, which means I have succeeded in sustaining a good weight for my size. I've had 2 surgeries now. First one you know about, second one happened in March of last year. Had my thighs and some more skin, took another 3 pounds of skin. They've taken 5.5 pounds of skin off of me, which is crazy. And I'm still going strong. I'm still exercising. I'm doing the swimming thing. Like I joined the YMCA. It's fun to stay there, and you know it's going good. So I started swimming, right? So I was swimming, and I was like, hey, why? I'm getting some muscles. Like, that's weird. I'm not used to that because I was just doing like cardio things, and so I'm like, okay, I'm swimming. That's cool. Muscles are happening. What if I started doing push-ups and things? So now I'm like, look at this guy. Who's that guy with muscles? I've got abs. It's crazy. Listen. Exercise. I've had people in my life, family, friends, that have started losing weight, that have gotten healthy from this, and you know what? That has made every moment of this. Any time that I felt bad or like this was hard, now to have inspired people, to make people's lives better because they were inspired by what I did has made every second of this worth it. So I'm just telling you right now that if you feel like you want to try to get healthy, it's worth it. Do it. People ask me all the time, they say, how do you motivate to exercise? Because exercising isn't fun. And you know what, even for me, exercising isn't really fun, but I think the key is finding something that is somewhat interesting or somewhat fun to you. About 5 months ago, like I said, I started swimming, and I realized I love swimming, so why don't I try it as an exercise? So I joined the Y. There's Ys in almost every town. Any town USA has got a YMCA, right? Most of them have pools. Most of them are pretty clean. But the one I go to is cleanish, right? So you go, and I started swimming, and I was like, look at this. I can swim. I like to swim. This is great exercise. So I think the key is finding something you connect with. So I get a lot of friends that say, hey, listen, it's the holidays. I always put on 10 pounds during the holidays. You know what I say? Don't eat like a pig. Don't eat the butter. Don't eat the cheese, right? Listen, you can enjoy a holiday meal. I had a great time at Thanksgiving. I had a lot of turkey, and I had a lot of ham, and I had a lot of veggies and fruit, you know? Because you know what? Yes, you can pig out at the holidays, but you still got to make the right choices, you know? If you don't, that's okay too. But just know you're going to have to work harder to lose those extra pounds you put on. That's all it is. But if you need to, if you have to, if you want to, whatever it is, if you want to have that fun, do it. Personally speaking, I still try to eat well, but I eat too much. My problem is always I have more than I should, even if it's a good thing. That's my problem. I still have that problem. But you know what? If that's the worst problem I have in life, So, obviously my last blog was back in January of 2012, 11-12. And since then I had my second surgery, which was in March of 2012. Went well. The surgery itself, like I said, they removed skin, they did their thing. About 10 days after surgery, though, I got a pain in my left thigh. And I said, that's weird. Maybe I pulled a muscle or something. And I talked to my friend Henry, and I was like, hey, buddy. And he said, hey, you should probably tell your doctor because maybe it's a blood clot. I'm like, it's not a blood clot. And he's like, no, tell your doctor. So I called my doctor and I said, hey, doc, I got this pain in my thigh. And he's like, hey, you know what? It's probably not a blood clot, but let's go get an ultrasound. Let's go make sure. So this is maybe 10 days after surgery. I went in, had an ultrasound. They're like 99% of the time it's not a blood clot, blah, blah, blah. So had the ultrasound, and I had a blood clot. That's when a mass forms in one of your arteries or veins of blood, blah, 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 and 1 out of 6 people that get blood clots die because they go undiagnosed. So luckily for me, it got diagnosed, went right to the hospital. I was on blood thinners for 3 months. Thankfully, it's gone now. Problem averted, but hey, thank you, Henry, for telling me to talk to my doctor, because had I not talked to the doctor, I probably wouldn't be talking to you. So I get a lot of people that ask me, hey, Gary, dude, coolest guy I know, favorite person in the world, how do you feel after losing the weight? Like, what what's it like? And you know, to be honest, I feel great. I have more energy than I've ever had. I feel like the world is my oyster and I just want to shuck it. Alright everybody, so hey, it's another video blog. It's been almost a year since I've vlogged at you guys. Listen, things are great, like I've said through this entire process. I love you all. I want you all to stay with me, to be with me. Yes. Anyway, keep watching. Big stuff coming. I'm going to shoot stuff. You're going to see me swim. You're going to see me do pull-ups. You know what? I haven't done a pull-up in my life. 3 months ago, I said, hey, I'm at the Y. They have a pull-up bar. I should try doing some pull-ups. I did 2.5 pull-ups. I've never done pull-ups in my life, and I did 2.5. You know how many I can do now? 6, 7, maybe even 8. All I'm saying is, people, keep watching. Big stuff's coming. I'm here, you're here, keep watching, stay cool, I love you all.
It's the Flying Fat Guy.